So I'm done fixing all the cuts. Okay, I've done all the cuts. What is left now is the enrichment. Okay, just to make it very enriched. So watch what I did, then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, the video is 2 minutes 46 seconds. We have already seen all this one. So this is what I did behind your back. I put the sound. These are the narrator sound where they should be. I place them where they should be. Okay, you saw the way we did the first one. I just cut it and place it where it should be. Okay, I place it where it should be like that. So this is what we now have. Let me just play a small part of it because of our time. I don't want it to be too long.
My phone. How long I not take anything? I beg you, yeah. How long I not take anything? I beg you, yeah.
You again? You dey follow?
So I put a little transition here.
You again? You dey follow me since?
No, madam. I just dey find where to rest.
This no be place to rest. Why here?
I no get choice. I tire.
So you wan use style, do nonsense?
God forbid. I never reach that level.
You no look like that kind person. What really happened to you?
Na job I dey find, but trouble dey find me.
When life marks you, even innocence begins to look like guilt. Sometimes, the weight of accusation is heavier than the crime itself.
Hold still.
See what I did here? Towards the end, I just cut this frame here. I cut it here and I applied slow motion to this one just to allow the narrator's speech to find a place to enter. All right? The next scene.
Itself.
Hold still now. This will help. You're safe with us. It hurts a little. I know. Almost done. Just breathe. Thank you. You see I'm now. Shortcut no be cut to success, na cut to destruction.
Mama, I just want to make life better. Better no dey come from wrong foundation.
Tunde, you dey try well. Keep them up. Keep them up.
He lost opportunities, but he found something greater, his integrity. In a world full of shortcuts, the long road still leads somewhere.
Okay? So this is what we have. I think we are good. The last thing I want to add to this frame is to add text. Okay? I want to add a text to the end. There's a message we have in our ChatGPT. The last thing it gave us in the script, which is the end note. Okay? Like the moral lesson or something like that. Okay? So this is it. We have this final message. Text to screen. Hardship is not permission to lose your values. Integrity may be slow, but it never destroys. So I want us to copy it. Then let me show you how you can add it. So you go to Capcut, you click on this text down here, then you click on add text, then it will enter. Then you paste that text here and arrange it the way you want it to be. I don't want it to be 2 lines. I want it to be 1 line. Okay? I don't want it to have 2 quotation marks. I'll clean this one, then I'll leave it like this. Hardship is not permission to lose your values. Your values, to lose your value. Integrity may be slow, but it never destroys. So it's too long. So let's cut it into 2. Let's just cut it into maybe 3 or 4 so that we can see our text at a glance. Okay? I think this is good. So I can click on style. I don't want it to be green. I just want it to be white. Yes. I want it to be something like this. And I don't want it to be on top of our image here. I want it to be in a new template. Okay, so just watch it. I want to click on this to enter. Then I want to reduce the size. I'll just look for this edge, reduce the size, put it in the middle, increase the size a bit. Then if you want it to show where the black is, you don't allow it to start from here. You allow the video to end, then give a small one like milliseconds. So the video ends here.
Where?
You see, the next thing you see the text. So let's put it in the middle. This is where I want it to be. And I don't want this text to just be a plain text. I don't want it to just be a static plain text. I want it to be a moving text. So I will animate it. If you click on the text, you will see animate down here. You click on animate. Then you can choose the kind of animation you want to give it. If you want to give it in and out, you can loop it. You can click on loop. If you want to put only in, no out, you can just put in. If you want to put only out, you can put. So let's assume you like this one. So the text can start like this. Are you seeing it? But I don't like it. See the next one. I like this one too. You can test any one you want. I like this one. I like the way it came in. I don't like this one. I like this one too. I like this disappearing one. It's loading. I like it, but not too much. I don't like it like that. Okay, let's do this one. I like this one. You can increase the time. Yes, I like this. Let's use this. This is N3. So when the text is coming in, this is what it will do. Are you seeing it? If you want it to do another thing when it's going out, you can click on it again, animate, then click on out, this out here, then select what you want it to do. Okay, look at what I want it to do. So when it gets to the end, this is what it will do to disappear. Are you seeing it? So let's play it from beginning. So when it gets here, it enters, then towards the end, it disappears. But I don't want it to disappear. I want it to just end the way it should end. I don't want any drama. You see that? I like it like this. It should just end like this. Hardship is not permission to lose your values. Integrity may be slow, but it never destroys. That's end. Okay? So the next thing I want us to do now is to put sound effect. We have gotten the first part. We have put a sound effect in the first part. Okay? We have sound effect in the first
In
part.
a con-
So from here now, I want us to put a solemn sound effect in each of the scene. This one is a sorrowful discussion. You can put something calm. This one is an office environment. You can put another sound. For each of the scene, we'll put specific sound that will interpret the scene. And to do that, you put your mouse where you want the sound to start. I want my sound to start from here. So I'll click on audio, then I'll click on sound, then I'll look for, no, I don't want to put sound, I want to put effect, sound effects. So this sound FX, you click on it, then you search the kind of sound you want here. So I'll click on it and search, I'll click on it and search cinematic, okay, or background or anything. Just search whatever you want to get. I can search solemn background. Let me just use background and see. Background sound. It will give us different sound. Let's just test them and see. I don't like this. It's too rowdy. You can just click them. I don't like it. Restaurants background. Cheerful background. So just click on them. Let them keep loading before you select the one you want to test. Okay. You just keep checking for what you want. Keep checking for what you want. I like this sound. I like this sound, but I don't want it here. I want it in the office. You know, that second scene, the office scene where Mr. Balogo was talking to Tunde. I want the sound to be there. So you drag the sound to where you want it to be. Okay, drag it to where you want it to be. Just drag it to where you want it to be. I'll need it. Oh, I'm moving the wrong sound. I'm moving the wrong sound. This is our sound. This is what I want to move. If you do any mistake, you do undo. Click on undo. You undo the mistake. Okay. So this is the sound I want in this scene. This office scene here. I just want it in the background to show that the office is a busy office.
Your
Are you seeing it? Oh, I didn't remove the sound here. Let me remove it too. If I make that mistake. What happened? It's supposed to be
Mama, now people with the cut corners, they survive now.
okay. So I thought there's a narrator line in that place. Hope I've not deleted it. Let me undo one more time. Undo again. Undo again. Undo again. Undo again. Okay, I've undo the sound. Let me undo one more time. Oh, I've undo that our text here. Let me see if it is still okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, let's redo it. We have redo it, right?
Need somewhere.
Okay. Yes, that's what we want. So let's go back now. Let's bring back that restaurant sound that we had. Let's start from here. So click on audio, click on sound effects, search for background, go back there and look for that sound. This is the sound. Okay, I think I love this too. I love this. So let's use this one. Let me reduce the volume a bit.
Your CV impressive. But say this country no be by CV alone.
Let me see reduce
Sir,
it.
I fit work.
The background should not overshadow the walls, okay? Please let me remove this sound before I forget. The sound here, I don't want it. Okay?
Your CV impressive. But say this country no be by CV alone. Sir, I fit work. Just give me chance. There's a small adjustment we can make. Add 1 or 2 experience where you never get. I go help you push am.
The first test is always small.
Now you forged this document.
Okay, so this place, I want to end the sound here. I'll cut it and throw away that part. No, not that part. I'll throw away this other part. So this at this point,
The first test is always small.
so I want to add effect to this sound. I want to fade it on this point. So I'll click on fade. If you click on the image, on the sound, you click on this fade down here to fade out so that
Your
to
CV.
show that the scene is ending. Okay, so when it gets to this point,
Always small.
are you
Now
seeing
you-
that now? See the way it's faded?
Always small.
Are you seeing that now? So at this point now, we can put another sound. But let's go back to the first scene and put the sound for the first scene first. Okay, so this is the first scene.
In a country
Okay, so at this point, I want to bring a sound. Click on sound effects. Search for, let's see, background sound again. Let's find another, a soling kind of sound to show that the environment is not happy. Let's look for another sound. It's too mysterious. Yes, I like this. I like this. So let's use this one. So at this point, it will start.
in a country where survival is a daily battle, Tunde's
So I want to reduce the volume so it won't overshadow our
in a
voice.
country where survival is a daily battle, Tunde's only crime was trying to survive.
Tunde, my son, have you heard anything?
Nothing, Mama. Every day now we regret to inform you.
Even regrets don't tire for my head.
God no dey sleep. Just don't cut corners, my son.
Mama, now people with the cut corners they survive now.
Your
Okay, so at this point, I want to cut this sound here. Immediately after they finish their line, I want to cut this sound and increase the volume of the short part, this part to this part. I want to increase the volume. Then I want to delete this one. Or I like the sound, I want to move it to the end of the film. Or towards the second, this scene where she was talking to the guy. It's also a sorrowful scene because he was beaten here and all of that. And he was just regretting everything that happened. So that conversation with this lady is very important. What happened to her sound? What happened to her sound? I think it's there. Let me check. Okay, yeah, this is the sound. This is the sound. So I want you to, we'll use it here. So let's go back to where we were before. We'll use the sound when we get here. So let me be sure that we got what we want here.
Country where survival is a daily battle, Tunde's only crime was trying to survive.
Tunde, my son, have you heard anything?
Nothing, Mama.
Okay, so because of our time, let me not play it all. I want to increase the volume of this short part. Just increase the volume. So at the end, towards the end, I'll just reduce, I'll put fade out. You can fade in and fade out. So let me fade out here. Are you seeing that? So the next scene now will now have this culprit.
Your CV impressive. But you know, say this country no be by CV alone.
Are you seeing it now? We've gotten this one. So,
The first test is always small.
okay. So this one now, I want to bring us another sound. Let's click on sound effects. Let's look for a cinematic sound, something chaotic, because it's a trouble scene. Okay. Let's look for sound. Look for a sound. I don't like this. I like this. I like this. So let's see if we can use it. Let me reduce the volume.
Now you forged this document.
No, sir. Not suggestion.
Young man, you're a fraud.
The same hand.
Okay, this scene, the sound here, let me remove it so that we won't have that echo we are
Young
getting.
man, you're a fraud.
The same hand that led him now pointed at him.
Okay, so at this end, I want to cut the sound here. I'll still use this sound for this chaotic scene of when they were beating him. So I'll put a fade out here to show that the scene is ending. Then
Now you forged this document.
you can also put a fade in. If you click on this and now, and fade in now,
Now you forged
the
this.
sound will come in gently.
Always small.
Now you forged this document.
No, sir. Not suggestion.
Young man, you're a fraud.
The same hand that led him now pointed at him.
Okay.
I don't take anything.
Okay, let's now start the sound from here. Let's start it from after she said, "Thief, thief my phone." So let's have this
Pointed
quietness.
at him.
There's a sound already there.
I don't take anything. I beg you, yeah.
So I want to increase this sound here so that the chaoticness will be.
I don't take anything.
So let's move it a bit forward a little. Let's move it forward a little. Move it forward a little. Immediately after my phone.
At him.
I don't take anything. I beg you, yeah.
Okay, so at this point, there was no volume again. The narrator spoke. Okay, no, it's still on. Okay, so it's still on. Let's continue. Okay, so I want to cut the sound here and apply fade out to it. So I don't need this sound again. I'll just delete it. Then at this place, I'll click on it and add fade out. Then I'll fade it out. So at this point, let's see add some fade out because I'm still hearing the sound very loud. So let it fade out, start from here.
You again?
Okay, so I think this is fine.
You again? You dey
Okay.
follow me since?
Correct.
No, madam. I just define where to rest.
This no be place to rest. Why here?
I no get choice. I tire.
So you want use style, do nonsense?
God forbid. I never reached that level.
You no look like that kind person. What really happened to you?
Na job I define, but trouble define me.
When life marks you,
Okay, so at this
Trouble
point,
define me.
I want to reduce the volume of this. I want to cut this point here and reduce the volume of the sound under so that the audio of the
when life
narrator can
marks
come
you,
out.
even innocence begins to look like guilt. Sometimes the weight of accusation is heavier than the crime itself.
Hold still now. This will help. You're safe with us.
Okay, I like the sound. Let it continue in the next scene too.
Hold still now. This will help. You're safe with us. It hurts a little. I know. Almost done. Just breathe. Thank you. You see I'm now. Shortcut no be cut to success, na cut to destruction.
Mama, I just want to make life better. Better no they come from wrong foundation.
Tunde,
So at this point now, I want to cut this part. I don't want the sound again. We're done with the sound. Okay, so
Tunde,
it's a work site. So let the sound of the work come out.
Tunde. You dey try well. Keep 'em up. Keep 'em up.
He lost opportunities.
Okay, so I like it at this point. So that's it. At this point, we can add another sound. At this point, we can add
Hey,
another sound.
you dey try well. Keep them up. Keep them up.
He lost opportunities, but he found
So I want to add another sound at this point. I'll click on effect again. I'll go to cinematic. I'll just search for cinematic sound. Then I'll check. I don't like that. Just want something that will indicate that the film is about to end. No, I don't want that. I like this. I like it. I like it. So let's use it.
Keep them up.
he lost opportunities, but he found something greater, his integrity. In a world full of shortcuts, the long road still leads somewhere.
I'm done. So I'll click on this and delete the other part. Let's do it again.
He lost opportunities, but he found something greater, his integrity.
I want to reduce the volume a bit. I don't want it to overshadow the...
He lost opportunities, but he found something greater, his integrity. In a world full of shortcuts, the long road still leads somewhere.
So at this point, before this thing, I want to put a transition sound here. I'll click on this same effect again. Then I'll use this, either this, or this, or this, or this. I just... Yes, I like this. I'll click on this. So at this point, it will just be...
Still leads somewhere.
So before you finish that line, still leads somewhere. Let's just have that line here. Yes, I want you to start there. So
The long road still leads somewhere.
are you seeing that now? Then you can now put your end credit. If you have names of people you want to put and blah blah blah, you can put it. So I'm done. I'm done with this editing. What I want to do next now, is to add to touch the colors of this entire videos on this track, to touch the colors a bit, right? Just make it more colorful. So if I want to do that, I can just click on this one and use it as my sample. Then I'll click on adjust. Then anything I do to this one, I can apply it to every other one. So I'll just brighten it a bit, add contrast a bit, saturation a bit, brilliance, add it a little, sharpness, increase a little, clarity, increase a little. Just do many things. Like dark black, I can just reduce it -2. Shadow, I can increase it a bit to +3. Then if I want to add vignette to make the edges black, I can add vignette. If I turn it this way to be white, if I turn it that way to be black. But I don't want to do it too much. I just want something very light. You see that? Like 7. Then when I'm done with all the edit, I can click on apply all. I'll click on it and apply to all. So all the images will carry this same thing I just did to this one. See that this one became brighter a bit, right? To apply to all of them. One more thing I can do also is to add filter. Okay, I can add filter, like I come to the beginning of the image or of the timeline, then click on this icon arrow back there, then I'll click on filter. Look at filter here. If I click on filter, I have a wide range of template or filters that I can use. Like I like to use this one very well. If I click on it, see what will happen to the image. I see that it became brighter. Look at, if I remove it, look at it. If I add, look at it. I can reduce it a bit. I don't want it to be too much. Let it be all be 50. Okay? Or 49. Then if you leave it at this point, if you come to the next clip, it will see that the colors will be different. But if you drag it to the end, let me zoom in. We can drag it to the end so that all the clip will carry the same filter. Are you seeing it now? All of them have the same filter. I see it.
In a country where survival is a daily battle, Tunde's only crime was trying to survive.
Tunde, my son, have you heard anything?
Nothing, Mama. Every day now we regret to inform you.
Okay, so to make this filter apply to everything on the timeline, including the overlay, you have to click on overlay, then bring it to front. You see, bring to front, or take to the back. If I click on bring to front now, this filter will be on top of every video. See, all the video have the same filter. That's how to color grade. You can take your time and do it more, okay? So this is how it is. I want to add a watermark to the video. I want my watermark to be up somewhere around here. All right. So I want to put Chidi Benson. Okay. If I want to put Chidi Benson, I'll just go to text again. Then I will type what I want on the text. Okay. I'll click add text. Then I'll type Chidi Benson. Chidi. The next line, Benson. That's what I want it. Okay. And I'll make it smaller. I don't want it to be too big. Then I'll bring it to the top of the image somewhere here and I'll paste it here. Okay, Chidi Benson. Then I'll go back. Now, if you leave it here, that's where it will stop. At the end of this page, it won't show again. But if you drag it to the end of your video, it means that it will be there from beginning to the end, like your watermark. Okay, I want to leave it here. I can also decide to remove the background, that black background that is on it, and leave it plain white. To do that, I'll click on Effects. Then I'll go to Style. Then I'll change it from here, this place, to, I'll just click on this one to make it normal. Are you seeing that now? So are you seeing it? Just that it will not show in some places where there's white, but I prefer this way. In fact, sometimes I used to apply more style to it. I'll click on this opacity here and drag it back so that it won't be too much on the screen. Okay, then look at how it will look. It look more mature this way. It's a watermark. It shouldn't overshadow anything in the video. So I love it like this. So leave it like this. Okay. I can also decide to subtitle this. To subtitle this is very easy. If you click on add caption down here, you can generate subtitle. Okay. You can click on generate to generate. Okay. I don't want to do that on this way because the video is a long one. And if I do it, I will have to follow it one after the other to edit the text. Because sometimes AI will not give you the correct one. You have to enter the thing normally the way it should be. All right. So I'm not going to do that on this video, but you can do it. All right. You click on generate. They'll give you what they think you are saying in the video. Then you can follow it one after the other and edit it. Do you understand? So that is all. I'm done with this video. Okay. If I want to add any other thing, I can add it. But I'm okay with the video the way it is. So if you are done with editing the video like this, the next thing you want to do is to go to this up part of the video and click on export. Now, another thing you can do is to add cover. You can add cover to the image. To add cover, you just click on here. Then you see option. You can actually use any part of the video as your cover. I like this that part where there is price of hustle. I like it. I like that part. So let's use that part. Okay, price of hustle. I like this exact part. There's another part of it where the lady was, that's girl. Yeah, I like this one. I like it like this. It's better. If you are okay with it, you click on save. If you have an image you want to use, you can click on select from album. Then you can go to your album and select. But I like what I'm having here. I'll just click on save. It will load and save. Once it finishes saving, I can now export. If I click on export now, the video will start exporting. So let's export it. Export. Now, everything I did in this video, you can also do it in your laptop. All right. It's even better in your laptop because laptop has a wider interface. You can click anywhere you want to click and do whatever you want to do. Okay. So I'm going to show you the result when the video is done downloading. The video is ready. This is the outcome of the video. This is it.
In a country where survival is a daily battle, Tunde's only crime was trying to survive.
Tunde, my son, have you heard anything?
Nothing, Mama. Every day now we regret to inform you. Even regrets don't tire for my head.
God no dey sleep. Just don't cut corners, my son.
Mama, now people with the cut corners, they survive now.
Your CV, impressive. But you know say this country no be by CV alone. Sir, I fit work, just give me chance. There's a small adjustment we can make. Add 1 or 2 experience where you never get. I go help you push on.
The first test is always small.
Now you forged this document?
No, sir. Not suggestion.
Young man, you're a fraud.
The same hand that led him now pointed at him.
Thief, my phone. Allah, not
again? You dey follow me since?
No, madam, I just define where to rest.
This no be place to rest. Why here?
I no get choice. I tire.
So you want use style do nonsense?
So you know the remaining part of the script, right? So this is what you can do, okay? Remember where we started from? We started from generating your script from ChatGPT. We now moved to Gemini, where we turn our text to images. And then after we got our images, we went to Snapseed and remove the watermark, brighten the images. We moved the images from there to Grok, where we animated them. After we animated the images in Grok, we brought them to join them together to make a single video in Capcut. Okay, so this is how you can edit, you can design, you can do all the things you want to do when it comes to AI content creation. Okay, so follow the video, learn it, practice it, and the more you practice, the more you are likely going to get better results. All right.